Shangri-La. I remember when this album dropped. I was still in high school. Picked it up, popped it in my little Sony Discman. I was already changed before, but I heard this and man, I went wild. And the best part was, when we got to the end, I already knew, kind of, you know what I mean? You know, we're not sorry if we tricked you. I didn't feel tricked. In fact, I felt relieved because I felt like, man, I'd been thinking this the whole time, but I didn't find ICP till I was in high school. So it's 2000, 2001, I believe. And, I'm in Target grabbing the Great Malenko. My mind is blown, and I found something that I felt I should have found a long time ago, and I'm just happy I found it when I did. Go to the end of that album. Pass Me By. I heard that track, and I played it over and over and over again. And I remember telling my mom, I was like, yo, they're talking about, like, the streets paved in gold and stuff. If they're talking about heaven, like, then the Wraith Shangri-La drops. I was spot on. I didn't feel tricked. I didn't feel lied to. I felt good. I felt real good. It was like an eye-opening moment. And it kind of made everything else fall into place. You know what I mean? It kind of made everything line up a little more. Back then, I wasn't going to shows. I didn't know any of the Juggalos at that time. My first show was the Wicked Wonka tour. Yeah. After that show, I went home and I bumped everything I could. Went to school the next day, came home, bumped some more. I guess you could say my journey really started at that point. Right after the Wraith came out and I made it to the Wicked Wonka tour, that's when the switch was fully flipped. The switch flipped with the Great Malenko, absolutely. I knew at that point I was a Juggalo. I knew where I belonged. I knew what I wanted from here on out. It was more ICP. It was the Juggalos. It would take me so long to make it to my first gathering, but I'll never, ever forget picking up the Wraith Shangri-La on the day it came out, walking into, at that time, Tower Records, grabbing that bad boy. And man, I knew it all along, and I'm so happy I knew it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, happy 17th birthday to the album that changed it all. One more time. Whoop whoop.